'93 international for South Africa. Spent most of his career at Bloemfontein Celtic. Was a dogged midfielder in his playing career, and has had some coaching experience, of course, in the head coach role at Royal AM. But this season has been the assistant to John Maduka at Magesi. Came with John from Royal AM last season. Kosinati Sibisi skippering the side today. No Magesi, of course. He's headed off to the USA, and we wish him all the best with Chicago Fire. They'll have their first league match in about 3 weeks' time. It'll be very interesting to see whether he's going straight into the lineup or not for Chicago Fire. Mahocha is the veteran at the back, one of the 5 changes. 35 years old now. William made his debut in the top flight last season at the age of 34, which means there's hope for all of us yet to get a chance to play in the big show.
Well, I keep giving people the hope out there, but please don't fool some of us. We know what we're capable of, man. But yes, it's fantastic that even at this age, you can still enjoy Premiership football.
Orlando Pirates to get matters underway. And they are defending the goal to the left-hand side. There we go. It's Apollos in the danger zone. And that decision goes in favour of the visitors. A little bit of an ending goal scored, in fact, 10 seconds. Now, Pirates, Moremi.
Wow, that might have taken a ball as well.
Also, Eleni Leviani, 10 seconds for Free State Stars against Santos in 20. Looking to produce their first attack header. They do seem to have the 3 centre-backs as we... Magesi, of course, stunned Orlando Pirates in the Carling knockout here, October 2020, in the Carling knockout of 2024. 2 for the Buccaneers and a draw in the previous meetings between these two sides. Injury during the break with the Cup of Nations. Really, Mofokeng is stripped of the ball, and that is a rob.
Who is no more with the team. Sbagnoni is out with an injury. A little bit short in as far as the attacking.
Bata alongside Makaula in the heart of the midfield. Does like a long-range shot from Bata. That effort rather disappointing. The signing of Mpo Chabatsani from Marumo Gallants, probably one of the reasons.
Defender of the East, I think it made business sense for me to look at the...
Mofokeng. Butuma has got time! He had all the time in the world. The defenders were just looking at him, and Butuma has the Buccaneers in the lead, and we are not even 10 minutes into this game.
Fantastic play. Mofokeng does what he does the best when he peels into the left-hand side, has the composure, beats his defenders, the composure to look into the inside, and he rolls it into the center. It's an area where you can't afford to mark space. That's man-to-man, but the speed of Butuma to get himself ahead of everybody there is what was the trick that worked in his favor. Good movement.
Sign. Chipazeze coming across and just making sure that was going to go wide. I like, no, they might be topped of the... Ndaba beginning to take Apollos, switches, looking for Van Rooyen. A little bit over him.
Who obviously is attacking a wide right player. I've never seen him play as an...
No, Moremi on the right, yes. Apollos and Mofokeng can switch at will. And Apollos over on the left. Looking again with the Buccaneers. Here's Apollos, little touch. Too strong for... first touch from Van Rooyen, gets away with it. Has the ball in search of Butuma, but there was a little bit of traffic ahead. Teasing. Mofokeng, Butuma, first touch. Nice ball. Here's Moremi. Can he save that from going out? Good effort. Might have Kaula or an Mbata. And have someone with the creativity of a Maswanganyi.
Recovery by one of the players where the opportunity, like in this case. Just that little bit of a shift.
Lead by 1. Butuma with the early goal. Butuma shrugging off the defensive intent. Moremi, can he get it square? Clearance came from Matima.
Excellent clearance.
Now here's Apollos. Can he get this into Batuma? Magesi saves. It was a good header though, down into the ground. Magesi, a good goalkeeper. You will
stop a similar header from Batuma.
Yes.
In that very center.
And now Mofokeng. Is that going for him to practice these things more and more? Back post for Van Rooyen. Chases on here for Mosadi. Here's Moremi. Skips one challenge, lays it back. Mofokeng drives it in this time. Another good block, and Moremi does not seem to have his shooting boots on today. This is the kind of atmosphere that you hear in North Africa at the league. Stadiums throughout the country. Look at Moremi on the charger. This might be a little too strong. Confirmation, we've reached the half-hour mark, and that 9th-minute goal from Batuma separating the two sides. United winning against Durban City, taking
the form of a high press is almost zero.
From Magesi might open a few holes here. Now a little chip in for Apollos. Bata. Well, the Pirates half of the field, I should say. Mosadi. Mofokeng's given it away. Mosadi, the shot.
All the other channels outside or to the side of the field to try and buy. Carrying this team all the way.
Well, you remember Moremi, can they get a third? Moremi, back post. Oh, he hit that far too hard for Apollos. That is a very poor pass. Clever on. Now here might be a chance for Mosadi. Okay, here's a chance for Moremi. Left footer, good block. Left footer again, blocked a second time. Mashiko finds a bit of an opening.
He says, build back.
Bit of space. Little ball over the top in search of Apollos. Battle with Mashiko will reach them. Mokoni, long ball here. It's going to be... was he onside? Batuma. Mofokeng. There's Makaula. Mofokeng, much better this time. Batuma. This season.
Amazing.
Moremi, left foot. Again Apollos. Shot curled. And wide of Chipizeze's goal. Well, it was always tried to show. Owen Drama was a big help for them last season in helping them to stay to that trophy in their very first campaign. What a fairy tale win that was. Now chance. Drag back. A heavy touch in the middle from Matima. Dapo over the top. Mashiani with Siema. Foul against Siema.
The attack. No real save. Just a catch.
Is that a throw-in or a foul? And this is going to be the first
challenges for things in the head.
Sabisi ball inside. Now Magesi looking to get themselves back in this game. Three, Bata. Little turn from... Fire a shot in here. Looking instead here. Dapo. He was in that side that won 3. Still Apollos. Shot from an angle. Here's Moremi. They keep coming, the Buccaneers. Little dummy by Batuma. He thought maybe Siema would hear. Nemtangela's first contribution. Ball in the middle. De Jong with a chance for his first goal. And how did Nemtangela miss that from that range? Well, to be fair, the defender was right on top of him, but almost tonight, although Magesi looking a little bit more. That's too strong. I'm sure in the post-match interview, Fisa will be an incentive. We have a today. Magesi were hoping perhaps to get off the bottom of the table. They will certainly remain one league game on the they're playing the fourth game in a 10-day spell. They've had a pretty torrid, looks like it's going to be number 6. Here's the Young, little touch on. Apollos, was that a handball? No, that was the claim that Sendami will get his debut. Here's a chance for Sibele. Oh, for a moment I thought that was in the back of the net, but wide of goal. Tajela finds Ndaba. Here is Mofokeng. Again, hard-running challenge, and Pirates obviously saw something that many others did not, with Mosadi taking possession. Fouled by Makala as well. Super Chain comes out. Under a bit of pressure, gets the foul. And we'll get a chance for Pirates to clear.